Hi, Miss Comia. Let's take a walk, shall we? Okay, here's my review of The Punisher Season 1. So, it opens up with the Punisher doing his daily routine punching, delivering the Punisher. That's what I always want to see. Punching, killing people, wearing the skull. But something happens. He decides he wants to retire. So he becomes a sort of peaceful, hard worker. A really, really hard worker. And oh my god, doesn't it sound like shit? So, he runs into this guy called Micro, which is Punisher's partner in the comics. But they're only temporary partners for Season 1. Spoiler, Micro ends up with his family at the end of Season 1. Yeah, his family thinks he got killed because he got shot by cops, but a cell phone saved him from it entering his chest. Punisher finds this out by interrogating him! And they decide to team up and become partners. Because he's like has this little typing computer thing, red nose skin, and if Punisher doesn't team up with him, he will reveal the Punisher to the world, and everyone knows the Punisher's alive because the world thinks the Punisher is dead. So now you're all caught to speed. And so the team up, grab from steal guns for the Punisher. Then his family gets captured by cops, crooked dirty cops, I guess. Also his partner is spying on his family through his little TV sets. He had hidden cameras in his house, so he goes keep an eye on them, his family. Oh, and this really hot chick, she is been after the Punisher since before everyone thought he was dead. Madani, I believe it's called. Agent Madani. Yes! Okay. So, Agent Madani finds the Punisher alive because she gets rescued by the Punisher in a car accident caused by, well, the Punisher and Micro. And, well, they were chasing bad guys. So, and, later on the series, the Punisher gets brutally tortured like he should. I hate the Punisher. For making me watch this series. I hate the Punisher. I wanna glad I got that out of my system. If he was really good at being the Punisher, he should have done this since Season 1. I've been waiting for the Punisher to be started punching since Season 2 of Daredevil finale. Also, another medicine I'm on is antipsychotic medicine. It's working wonders. It's called Risperidone. It helps me be happier. So, now that got my anger out. Okay, so the Punisher tricks these group of bad guys into torturing him, and they're on camera. Got evidence for the police for Agent Madani, and Donnie and Micro, they join forces at the end of the season to take on the bad guys. And the Punisher, after he gets being tortured, I love the Punisher character, but this series is so puke. Ugh. It smells like shit. And so the Punisher is like, it gets done surgery on with this doctor in Madani's house, and he gets all fixed up right as rain. He's beat up really bad, and then it ends in this final. He goes to this guy's house. He goes to take down the final bad guy. I know what the bad guy's gonna be. This bad guy called Jigsaw. You don't need to. I'm the spoiler. Because the Punisher, no shit, wins. Yeah, it's a head-to-head, a really awesome final battle. And also the really cool action scenes, like the Punisher first suits up and wears the skull and like takes down all these several like SWAT members, like and it's really cool to see it watch. Punisher goes all punishing. So yeah, the final battle is really awesome. Punisher actually after he actually like smashes his like head on he smashes his head on the guy's head on glass, and it's like slices it on glass. Yeah, and he says he's going to make sure he remembers him every time he sees his face. Looks at his face, he's going to make sure that the Punisher remember every time the guy sees his face. So in season 1, if they ever fucking make a season 1, hope not, it will be called, his name will be called Jigsaw, the bad guy. Cross fingers that it won't happen. A season 2. Because you wanna know how this ends? You wanna know how this ends? How season 1 ends. Season 1 ends with the Punisher talking about his problems. Ah, yes, that's the Punisher. Doesn't that sound like? So he's basically saying, it's really been tough on me. I've been through war and stuff. All the wars, the war to my family, and it ends right there. And it's kind of ends like there in Micro's office's family. At the end, ends up with his family due to the help of police and a few other things. That's my view of Punisher season 1. And as Punisher says, 1 batch, 2 batch. This season has been punished.